you guys, it's Ninette. So I've just finished this piece and I'm just going to play around with some colors now. So I thought I'll just let you in on it. So let's play. I've got a couple of alcohol ink colors here. I've got watermelon, clover and citrus. And then I've got emerald, glass paint. I've got turquoise, which I'm not sure I'll use. I've got a, what's this? A pink rose, which I haven't tried yet. I just bought that one. Bordeaux, which is like a, almost like a plum color. It's quite pretty. And then a purple, which I haven't tried yet either. And a yellow. So we're going to play with those. And if needs be, I might add some of my patina, my Ranger metal patina. So I've got ruby, moss, and emerald. So I'm going to try and stick to some, I don't know, just sort of pinks and purples and greens. So let's see how that goes. So this piece over here, I've used Elisha's wonderful stamping on metal technique. And I just made these little cutouts. I haven't stuck them down yet. I'll see. I'll see how we go and what we're going to use. So let's see, where shall we start? Let's maybe start over here. So I normally use just little brushes. I actually cleaned these off now because they were too stiff. So I just popped them into some acetone. They sort of lost their flexibility to actually paint with. So let's see what this pink is like. Let's have a look. So I normally start just with, oh, let's see, there might be a reason why this was on sale. Just clean that off. Let's use it from the pot itself. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. I'm going to try and show you how how you can mix the glass paints. You know what, this is actually too big for that spot. Let's try a different one. There's a teeny tiny one here. So I want to get right into those details. And as I said in the previous glass paint tutorial, I like to sort of drop the glass paint and just let it pool, especially if you do it like in the center where I'm doing. This is, I raised the outer edge, but the inside is still relatively flat. So it looks really pretty if you just let the glass paint pool in there. So I put a drop and then just sort of move it around instead of really painting with it. So what I like about the glass paint is once it's dry, it's got this beautiful translucent glossy look. And it really does look like stained glass that you've put into your metal work. So that's quite pretty. I might speed it up in a while. You guys don't need to sit through the whole thing. I just thought it might be fun to show you how I'm painting and what I'm using for this, but I might just go ahead and paint it, and then at the end of it just explain which colors and which paints I've used in which sections. So normally I don't clean the brushes in between. I just sort of, whoopsie, wipe them off on my paper towel. So let's see what this purple is like. Let's have a squizzy. I might just try the bigger brush on those outer edges. I'm sort of just thinking whether we should just color here and there and leave the majority of the flowers metal. Let's see how we go. I'm going to drop this inside it again and just sort of swirl it around. Sometimes with a glass paint, if you paint it on, it can look a little bit streaky. And again, I mean, depending on the look that you're going for, you know, play around with it and see what you like. I just really like it when it sort of pulls into these center bits, and you can still once it's dry, it dries more translucent than opaque, and you can still see the detail that you've done inside the flower. So those engraving details will still be able to see. So for pulling it and dragging it, quite a stiff brush actually works quite well with that. This one's a little bit flimsy now that I've cleaned it. We'll just roll with it. I'm actually going to put you guys on, I'm going to put it on time lapse and just speed things up a little bit.